Hello, welcome to the Mark Janard Show, the cybersecurity show. Almost 2.7 billion records of personal information for people in the United States were leaked on a hacking forum, exposing names, social security numbers, all known physical addresses, and possible aliases. So the data allegedly comes from National Public Data, a company that collects and sells access to personal data for use in background checks, to obtain criminal records, and for private investigators. National Public Data is believed to scrape this information from public sources to compile individual user profiles for people in the US and other countries. In April, a threat actor known as USDOD claimed to be selling 2.9 billion records, billion with a B, containing the personal data of people in the US, UK, and Canada that was stolen from National Public Data. At the time, the threat actor attempted to sell the data for $3.5 million and claimed it contained records for every person in the three countries. USDOD is a known threat actor who was previously linked to an attempted sale of InfoGuard's user database in December 2023 for $50,000. So they are a repeat offender. They are a repeat offender, right? Since then, various threat actors have released partial copies of the data, with each leak sharing a different number of records and, in some cases, different data. On August 6, a threat actor known as Finis leaked the most complete version of the stolen National Public Data for free on the breached hacking forum. However, Finis says the data breach was conducted by another threat actor named SXUL rather than USDOD. The leaked data consists of two text files, nearly 277 gigabytes and containing nearly 2.7 billion plain text records, rather than the original 2.9 billion number originally shared by USDOD. While it cannot be confirmed if this leak contains the data for every person in the US, numerous people have confirmed to the public that it included their families, members, legitimate information, including those who are deceased. Each record consists of the following information: the person's name, mailing addresses, social security number, with some records including additional information like other names associated with the person. None of this data is encrypted. That's one of the worst parts of this whole thing, right? So previously leaked samples of this data also included phone numbers and email addresses, but these are not included in this 2.7 billion record leak. It is important to note that a person will have multiple records, one for each address they are known to have lived. This also means that this data breach did not impact 3 billion people, as has been erroneously reported in many articles that did not properly research the data. Some people also, they have also informed the public that their social security numbers were associated with other people they don't know. So not all the information is accurate. So what they're saying is this data may be outdated, as it doesn't contain the current address for any of the people that were checked, potentially indicated that the data was taken out of an old backup. The data breach has led to multiple class action lawsuits against Jericho Pictures, which is believed to be doing business as National Public Data, for not adequately protecting people's data. So if you live in the US, this data breach has likely leaked some of your personal information. So as the data contains hundreds of millions of social security numbers, it is suggested that you monitor your credit report for fraudulent activity and report it to the credit bureaus if detected. So furthermore, as previously leaked samples also contain email addresses and phone numbers, you should be vigilant against phishing and SMS texts attempting to trick you into providing additional sensitive information. So if your social security number or other sensitive data was exposed in the data breach, you're going to want to change your passwords, right? Update your passwords to strong, unique ones for all your accounts, especially those directly affected by the breach. Consider using a password manager to help manage them. You're also going to want to enable two-factor authentication. Set up two-factor authentication on your accounts for an added layer of security. You're going to want to monitor your financial accounts and credit reports. Regularly check your bank and credit card statements for unauthorized transactions. Obtain your free credit report from each of the three major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. That's what I have for you today. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and the like button. I appreciate you. Stay safe. See you on the next video.